So yeah, right. So first and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yoshai, Ba'Shem Kakodash. We say them on apostles and elders agree most on the ruler, our teachers, our apostles in the truth, and we say salutations, all the Akamas, push on truth and say, Din and the out. Constantly in season of season, we say, Shalom, and once again, going into our video here. And this basically touching upon um, deceivers and being deceived. Because anytime that we come into, there are many deceivers that are going to be outside there. There are many deceivers that's going to be, bringing in their doctrines, bringing in the philosophies, the fables and so forth. And many people are going to be caught into it. It's the blind shall lead the blind, and both shall fall into a war, into a ditch. It's just to show you that it will have the deceivers and it will have them that be deceived. Many people believe that it would never have that, and well, it would be easy to figure out who a deceiver is when many of them today in this time that are being deceived, and they follow in deceivers, right? So while to the spirit with the topic, right? This is a question that was asked. It's the end times questions. Will Christians be deceived by the Antichrist? And this question alone, you can understand that this person that asked this question is being deceived and is following a deceiver, right? And this majority, if not all, the Christians are being deceived. They're following a doctrine, they're following a belief that's deceiving them, right? Because just asking this question alone is to show that they're being deceived, right? So let's go to our scripture here. This is 2 Timothy chapter 3. I'll go to verse 13. It says, but evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse. They are deceiving and being deceived. Matter of fact, let me start from verse 1. It said, this know also that in the last days perilous time shall come. So you talk about perilous time. So this question is talking about the end, as I say, the end time questions. And we don't know we in that time, right? We in that time. And I need to say perilous times. A time of imminent danger, imminent risk. So, but this question, the person asks, will Christians be deceived by the Antichrist? You all getting deceived or no? You all getting deceived or no? Just by asking this question, you don't know you're being deceived, right? Yeah. So many being deceived. So nonetheless, it say what? It say this know also that in the last days perilous time shall come, right? So nonetheless, let's jump to verse 13. It say, but evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. So it say, but evil men. It didn't say good men. It say evil men. So you fall into that category. Is basically an evil person, right? Because the scriptures tell you if it was possible, they would have deceived the elect, but the elect not going to be deceived, right? The elect are not going to be deceived. So nonetheless, it say what? It say, but evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, and that is what we're seeing today. The seducers, the evil men, they wax what? Worse and worse. You see that? What the kind of doctrines, what the kind of things that they're saying, the kind of things that they're doing, the kind of things that they're agreeing with, even the men and even some of the camps in the church, the kind of things they're talking about, telling people about the chip not important, this and that, and you could do this and all this other stuff. So what? Say what? But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, and that is what we're seeing. Anytime we come into, many people are going to. It will have many deceivers, and it will have many people being deceived. At the end of the day, the scriptures have to play out. Even the scripture that I mentioned in the beginning, it say what? It say the blind shall lead the blind, and both shall fall into a ditch. Right? That have to play out. That have to play out. There are people that are blindly going to follow people, and they're going to be destroyed for doing that. Not questioning any things at the end too, because scripture say what? Try the spirit. But how much people that they see try the spirit? These people that go to church, these people that be in other camps and so forth, they didn't even try nothing. They didn't even ask questions. They didn't even get breakdowns. Then they'll come and ask questions like this. Will Christians be deceived by the Antichrist? You all getting deceived right now. You all getting deceived before. And so much more at the end. So much more at the end. Somehow they're going to believe that they had to make human sacrifices and things soon. That's usually how bad they're so caught up and being deceived. Right? It say, but evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. Right? It say, and Deceiving, so it's a deceiving and being deceived. So they will be deceiving and they will be what? Be being deceived. Right? It's a but continue thou in the things which thou hast learned, and hast been assured of, knowing of whom thou hast learned them. And I will say the elders and apostles, the apostles and elders of great men, so that's who we learn, and we stand assured of the things that we in. Right? And who it is we learn it from. Because I've seen people that be deceived, and after that they just fall into that ditch. I've seen people that stray and they know we're here today. So the scripture says, but continue thou in the things which thou hast learned. Such an important thing. To continue in what you learn. Right? And has been assured of, knowing, and they say what? And being assured of. Be assured of. We don't question where it is we in. Hey, at the end of the day, we in it. And we have seen men, and personally, another brother came back on, we have seen people that question where they're in and gone. So, deceiving and being what? Deceived. Right? You see, knowing of whom thou hast learned them. Right? So that is very important it is. How it is to hold fast to what it is to learn. Especially this truth. We know these churches and other people don't have the truth. They don't. Because they wouldn't be asking these questions, So let's see the answer for this thing here. And this person actually put in Matthew 24. They say, if it was possible, it received even the elect, but they can't. Right? So here the speech here say, what does J mean when he says to deceive, if possible, even the elect? Would it be possible for Satan to deceive genuine Christians into following and worshiping the Antichrist? No, Satan cannot deceive the true Christian believers. Right now, all the Christians following what? The Vatican. So they're being deceived straight down to the core. All they're being deceived straight down to the core. And would they be deceived more? Because you see the things the Vatican want to do right now. Right now, they want to agree with same-sex marriages. They want to change the Our Father prayer to what? To they, them. Instead of he, they say they, them. So they're being deceived down to the core. He can tempt us to fear, and sometimes we yield those temptations, but Satan could never deceive us into switching sides and worshiping. Hey, again, that is Christians being Christians, man. Believing in a lie. Right? Let me jump to that scripture here. This is Luke. Luke chapter 21, verse 8. It says here, and he said, take heed that ye be not deceived. Right? For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Mashiach, and the time draweth near, go ye not therefore after them. And I say, they show it. So the scripture saying it are many that will come. Even trying to make themselves be who the Mashiach. We have seen that. There are men call themselves the Comforter. There are men call themselves the Messiah and so forth. They come back and the Messiah and so forth. But when you read the scriptures, it's telling you how the Messiah coming back. So one time this person is off. But in order to do that, you have to believe in what? In the scriptures. And that is something these Christians them do believe in, so they're going to be deceived. Right? It says, and the time draweth near, go ye not therefore after them. So it tells us to go after them. Right? But as the scripture said, take heed that ye be not deceived, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Mashiach. And the time draweth near, go ye not therefore after them. So don't go after them. Right? But as the scripture said, there's many, take heed that be not deceived, for many shall come in my name. So it are many that will be coming to who? To deceive. To deceive. It are many deceivers that will be coming to deceive. So take heed. Don't fall into that. Right? So this is part 1 to the video, and I'll do a part 2 because I have a next question that was asked. Right, so with that we give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yoshai, Ba'Shem Kakodash. We say that when apostles and elders agree with the rule of teachers or apostles in truth, and we say salutations, only accomplish push on truth and say din and deal. Consider it in season and season we say Shalom. Salah, say Shalom.